At the center of the story is a wealthy family. 5 minutes to millionaires. But they got out into the people thanks only to their diligence, and not to fraud and other illegal things. At one time, they abandoned their research institute and hit commerce. Sacrificed a career but got rich. They have a son, the one and only. Father and mother understand each other perfectly and have raised their son in strictness all their lives. The guy has grown. Good education in foreign universities. It's time to think about marriage. But the guy's father is in no hurry to marry him to the daughters of his companions. They are spoiled and know nothing but how to spend their parents' money. So he tells the guy that he's in no hurry to share with the chosen ones about his high income. Like for starters, the girls would need something to check, kind of like in a conflict situation to look at her reaction. And the guy really likes one girl. She works at a car wash. Although she is always in overalls, she is still a beauty, but he never communicates with her. So he pays at the cash desk and sits in the car. Windows are always up. So our guy thought, what if he had a carnival? In general, he dresses in old clothes, takes an old Ford from the gardener and drives to the car wash. Like, can you wash my car? The guy definitely scrapes change at the checkout to pay for the car wash service. Then, gaining courage, and offers the girl to give her a ride home after work. The girl lives in a hostel. She says she grew up in a poor family. She smiles, but then agrees. On the road they talk. They are joking. Then went to a cafe and had a bit to eat, like each other. Then it started to rain. Our heroes are driving an old Ford which is about to fall apart. Girl on the way home, she sees a homeless puppy. He picks it up and puts it in his bosom. The rain is pouring, and he is floundering in a stream of rainwater, saved and sheltered. Our friends meet further. They walk in the park along with the growing dog. Love, feelings, relationships, romance. The girl tells a little about her family. It's like getting to know your parents. The guy is worried. They say, how to be in such a situation. Parents believe that he went too far with the choice of such a poor girl. They thought he could at least find a librarian there or an office secretary. And then, a car wash? They turn up their noses. They disdain. Father says, well, okay, let's go to visit the bride. Let's dress better and check her reaction. If it accepts, as it is, then is your destiny. At least we'll have fun and see how we amuse the people. Although there are probably, in general, there will be slumps. In general, the bride tells them the address and they arrive in a rusty Ford. Get dressed well, the spinning image of homeless people from the station. They go out, and in front of them is a real palace. The guy is shocked. Parents too. Mansion on 3 floors. Marble columns, stairs. Smiling sweetly, they are met by a girl and her parents. Guests are cordially received, and those with the masquerade are ready to fall to the ground. It's a shame, no power. They blush, turn plate, moment, meeting on the elbow. Pickles and delicacies do not go down their throats. It is embarrassing for them, and they did not expect such a reception. Then the girl says to the guy, okay, stop playing a performance. Take off your junk. I recognized you right away. Even thought you always hid in your foreign car. Yes, and your manners are not like those of a poor man, and your hands are well groomed, not working. As a result, it turns out that the girl actually has no parents. They died in a car accident a few years ago. She was still a teenager. And this is the house of her uncles and aunts. This is the car wash where she worked before becoming the manager of the entire network, gas stations, car services. Like I learned the business of my aunt and uncle from the inside. She was proud and did not want to sit on the neck of her relatives, although they called her to their mansions. Fundamental, lived in a hostel. In general, the hosts and guests laughed at their stupidity and embraced, blessed the young. They realized that with deceit, you should not start family relationships. And at the end, the girl takes a theatrical break and says that she has another surprise. Everyone froze, and then follows the news of her pregnancy. Everyone is happy and laughing. Wedding, happy later life.